What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to wheelie the Super 73 and how to do your first combo. So the first thing you need for wheelies is you don't need good brakes, but you need decent brakes. You don't want to be like falling back like every time. And I got the Sur 2 days ago, so I'll have next week's video will be with the Sur, and yeah, it'll be really fun because I got it 2 days ago because I traded the Talaria for this, and I pulled some money out of my bank account to buy Ron. And I'm super happy about that. So yeah. So the brakes I have are Magura MT5s. I think they're okay, but they burn up, and that's not good. And a lot of people use one finger, but I use 2 fingers on the brake, just because I don't trust my brake. Like, you want to be able to trust your brake. Like, that's the point of the brake. You want to be able to trust the brake. But I just really don't like looping, so that's why I just keep 2 fingers on there. It's not that hard. So the second step after having good brakes, you just want to have good time on the bike. You don't want to be like, you don't want it to be your first day on the bike and you're gonna try to wheelie. I mean, obviously you can if you've had bike experience, but I just don't recommend it. I recommend getting comfortable. To your bike because, well, obviously it's yours. You want it to be like, you want it to be how you like it. Like, that's why I say have like a few hours on the bike, so you're not scared to do it. Once my brakes warmed up, then I'll go to 1 finger. But I usually start with 2, just so I don't eat shit. But yeah, I just say have a few hours on the bike. Just don't be afraid. I mean, obviously you don't want to loop, but don't be afraid to. I promise you it doesn't hurt that bad. And what's nice about the Super, it's so slow. As you're dropping it back and your brake's giving out, you have time to react. Oh shit, hold on. You could, like, honestly, you have time to put your feet down and catch yourself. Like, and you don't, like, you have so much time to do it, you don't want to, like, be scared to do it. You feel me? What's that click? I don't know what that is. But if you're like me and you like 2 fingers on the brake, don't give it too much pressure. Because if you slam the brake with 2 fingers on it, like, you're going down pretty hard. Like it's not very fun doing that. I mean, obviously it gets you down, you're not gonna loop, but you probably, if you hit it too hard, you probably might go over the bars. So I don't know, it's like a lose-lose. So yeah, if you're doing 2 fingers, don't do too much pressure. And the last step, you kind of just wait for this car to go by. You kind of just commit. Like, what I do, I full pin it, I go like 10 miles an hour, and I just pull up like hard. Full pin, pull. And this is what I mean by catching yourself. You can put your feet down and just hold it there because you have so much reaction time too. And if you have rear pegs, it's even easier. When I'm on my rear pegs, I do one finger. That was a very slow wheelie. But yeah. Here's the strip I was talking about. Flat, maybe a little angle, but not a lot. So you just want to practice going, popping it up. Just popping it up. And once you're up there, it's just a balance between throttle and hitting that rear brake. Always remember rear brake, because if you forget that rear brake here, you're gonna loop, and it doesn't feel the best. So yeah, once you can wheelie for like a house, then I'd say you could start comboing. So the first combo, I'd say the easiest is definitely a one-hander. Definitely a one-hander. Just because like you're still doing everything, you're just taking that hand off. So you want to be in a wheelie, right? Pop it up, and you want to be able to coast. Just coast on the brake. You want to be able to do that because then, once you're able to coast, you can just coast with the hand off. You feel me? So, and then eventually, once you get better at dropping back, you can hand drag. Oh, that was bad. Hold on, that was bad. That was horrible. Obviously, once you get better and you can drop it back, you can hand drag like me. Alright, after you got that, after you got the one-hander, now we're gonna go into knee knocks. Knee knock is when you have one knee, whatever your non-dominant knee is, you're gonna want to put that up on the seat towards the back. It can be you just don't want it in the front. And you want to have rear pegs for this, so it's easier to pop it up. I mean, you can do it with no rear pegs, but it's definitely harder. Oh, big shit. All good though. So yeah, you're gonna want to have the rear pegs, way easier. And yeah, so throw that knee up there and the same thing, pop. Oh yeah, I didn't pull enough. Pop. And this wheelie, you're gonna want to be giving it more throttle than brake. When you're dropping it back, you're giving it more brake than throttle, because obviously you're going like this. But when you're in a knee knocker, you obviously can't be constantly on the brake like this, but you want to be as close to it as possible so you can go as far as you can in the wheelie. So put that knee up and pop. And pop. Alright, now that we got knee knockers and one-handers and normal, I'm still those are like your first beginner wheelies, right? Or at least on a super, not on a sirloin. Those take a while. Maybe knee knockers you could do quick, but for like one-handers and hand drags, that's gonna take a minute. So yeah, that's all you need to know: how to wheelie, how to do your first combos. And yeah, check out. This video is probably dropping Saturday at February 22nd, Sunday at 12 o'clock, or Monday, February 24th at 8 o'clock. So, depending on how long it takes me to edit. And yeah, I'll get that Suron video out to you. It'll probably just be a vlog. I'll get that out to you next week. It's gonna be fire. Peace.